All right. Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. Hopefully, none of you have contracted the coronavirus. Seems to be taking over the world. But today, I just wanted to go over a couple new Humble Bundles. The first one came out today. It's the Just Drive bundle. This is a bunch of racing games and racing simulators, including like rally cars, sports cars, NASCAR even, and dirt bikes and motocross as well. So there's a lot of great games here, especially in the third tier. Lots of value to be had in the Just Drive bundle. And before I get any further, there will be referral links in the description below. If you guys want to help support me, use that referral link before you purchase a bundle, and then you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and you can choose to send me however much of the purchase you like. So it's a great way to donate, in my opinion. You could literally send me the entire purchase, which is kind of ridiculous. But anyway, let's go over the other bundle, which is the Sakura Collection. So this one I'm not going to go over very much just because they're all basically the same with different themes. These are a bunch of anime, like Japanese visual novels, some nudity involved in each and every game, a bunch of cute anime characters, mostly just visual novels. Some of them have like various RPG elements to them, like this one, Sakura Dungeon. There is a little bit of gameplay, but don't expect too much, and expect mostly to be reading a bunch of dialogue. But besides that, a lot of these Sakura games have trading cards, and the trading cards usually sell for quite a bit on the Steam marketplace. So if you are deciding to pick up the bundle, get it for the trading cards and sell those, and you can maybe make a little bit of profit, especially if you just purchase the first tier. So yeah, that's the Sakura Collection. I recommend it to anyone who likes visual novels. And then on the Epic Game Store, they released some free games here, so you can get Anodyne 2, A Short Hike, and Mutazione. Not too familiar with those games, but they're free. Might as well pick them up. And then in the next week or two, you'll be able to get the Stanley Parable, which is a fantastic game, along with Watch Dogs. If you're a fan of GTA, I highly recommend trying out Watch Dogs. I actually really enjoyed it when it first released. I'd also like to quickly mention that the Humble Store is currently having a sale on Square Enix games. This is my favorite publisher. They're known for JRPGs, RPGs, adventure games, action games. They have a lot of fantastic IPs that have a lot of content. Most of their games are upwards of 10 to 40 hours in length. For example, Nier Automata, fantastic game. You can get it for under $20. If you are a Humble Choice subscriber, you get a little bit of a bigger discount. So I'd recommend everyone just checking it out. Like Final Fantasy 15's on sale, Dragon Quest 11, I believe. The Tomb Raider games, amazing. One of my favorite games of all time, Final Fantasy 10. It's on sale for about $13. Sleeping Dogs is only $2.77. If you are a fan of Grand Theft Auto, I highly recommend trying out Sleeping Dogs. It's more of like an Asian style Grand Theft Auto, and it's really enjoyable. And yeah, a bunch of other games listed here as well. I don't want to go through all of them, but definitely recommend checking this one out and picking up some games for cheap. And if you haven't seen my last video, these are the current Humble Choice games. Again, it's like $20 a month for 9 games or $15 a month for 3 games. You can get Planet Coaster, F1 2019, which is another fantastic racing sim, and a bunch of other games here. You can go through them if you like. So let's go ahead and go back to the Just Drive bundle. I just want to just say a little bit and just show you some trailers of some of these games. So the first tier includes 3 games. These are not the greatest, to be honest. A lot of these have like mixed or mostly positive reviews. Some of them are a little bit dated in my opinion, but you get a rally game, you get a dirt bike racing game, and then a motocross game. So kind of a nice variety there, especially just paying $1. The second tier, which is the beat the average tier, includes Road Redemption and Project Cars along with Dirt 4. So Road Redemption is a pretty fun like arcade style like action racing game where you can literally like shoot at your opponents and whack them off their bikes, and it's pretty enjoyable for sure. I definitely had a fun time playing through Road Redemption. Project Cars, I'll go over that in the third tier just because Project Cars 2 is in the third tier. And then Dirt 4, again, a bunch of like rally cars and some off-road type setting. So if you like rally games, Dirt 4 is pretty enjoyable. The third and final tier is priced at $13. And again, you're going to get all of the games above as well. So in my opinion, this is definitely a value bundle, especially considering the games in the third tier are quite expensive on Steam. You're getting NASCAR Heat 4, Project Cars 2, Assetto Corsa, and a bunch of DLC. So Project Cars 2 and Assetto Corsa are largely regarded as some of the best racing simulators on PC. There is a lot of content, tons of cars to choose from, especially Assetto Corsa. If you are into racing simulators and you have like a steering wheel and like a VR setup as well, very, very realistic. Project Cars and Project Cars 2 also support VR. Very, very enjoyable. I just have the Oculus Rift, and I played Project Cars, and I had a really good time with it. But yeah, other than that, very great racing sims, good graphics, lots of cars to choose from, and tons of different tracks as well. And then NASCAR Heat 4.
Be any problem.
Yeah, we like the track, yep. We gotta grab them banks and spares. It's like an oval, so we're gonna drive straight and then we're gonna be turned into the lamb.
Oh.
Dump your brake fluid and get your brake working so you can stop sometimes. I'm gonna drive and I'm gonna go fast and I'm gonna turn to the left sometimes.
It's a NASCAR game. NASCAR games are usually pretty expensive on Steam, so it's kind of surprising to see one. If you're into NASCAR, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But you also get all this DLC included, and the DLC packs are usually like $10 each. So in my opinion, if you are a racing fan, if you like racing simulators, if you have a VR setup, or if you have a racing steering wheel, definitely enjoyable. Otherwise, if you don't have like at least a controller, you probably won't enjoy them too much. And just to wrap things up, if you do purchase a bundle, you also get 10% off your first Humble Choice, and that includes the Sakura bundle as well. So if you are interested in the Humble Choice and you're willing to pay a little bit extra for your choice of different games here, there's a little coupon for you. So thanks for everyone who decides to use my referral link. Let me know what you guys think of these games. I'm mostly familiar with the first Project Cars and Road Redemption, but I do look forward to trying out the other racing sims as well. I do enjoy racing games, even though I don't play them all that often. I really wish I had a steering wheel, but I usually just play with a Xbox controller. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I do encourage you guys again to check out the Square Enix bundle. I really think there's games for everyone. If you guys never really played RPGs or JRPGs, I would recommend picking up Tomb Raider. That game you really can't go wrong with. Otherwise, you can give one of the other games a shot. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.